Well. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Oh boy. I guess better late than never. You know what I mean? We are going to continue our playthrough of episode 2. I am going to finish episode 2 in the stream, and then after that, take a brief intermission, and then come back and play some Elden Ring. Probably Elden Ring, followed by some Elden Ring Night Rain to end the night. The last stream, things started to get a little interesting. The plot started to thicken, Kate spiraling. We're kind of questioning our moral stances on certain things. It's starting to build up. A lot of stuff goes down in episode 2, so I cannot wait to re-experience all of this, but experience this for the first time with you all. As a tradition, I usually state what I'm having at the beginning of the stream. I've got some... I have another energy drink. I had one earlier today. Here's my second one for the day. Just to kick up my energy. It's been a very long and calming day. Did some driving. Got a workout in. Enjoyed the fall weather. Golden hour is currently setting in through my window. It's peering into my living room. It's just the perfect time to play Life is Strange. And you know what? Maybe that's just how you need to play Life is Strange. Play it during golden hour. And I bet you have a pretty good time. Let's see.
race?
Keep up.
How many times are you going to get pissed at me this week?
That depends on you, and how well you do in this phase of the test. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
We don't know for how long.
Exactly why it's time to have fun.
David might be a douche, but you did steal his gun. Is everybody armed in Arcadia Bay now?
Only the ones who shouldn't be, like Step Dildo. Until now.
I'm not in the revolution yet, Che.
You are the revolution, Max. So we should figure out how to best use and abuse your power with a test. Drink?
Yuck.
You are so cute. You haven't changed a bit. Okay, let's do this. Can you find 5 bottles while I prep the shooting range?
Beer and guns? Nice combo.
You can handle it. Now go find us 5 bottles, pretty please.
And we're back. Anyway, yeah. Somebody asked if I stream every day. I do stream. Not every day. Just a few times a week. This week is the exception because it is Life is Strange week. And, it takes place between October 7th and October 11th. So I'm doing, everyday streams for this game. Outside of that, I mostly just stream, a couple times a week.
Break time.
Wowzer. That looks exactly like the same doe from my tornado vision. That doe is the perfect photo op.
I love the effect on the deer. Well, yeah, the doe. And boom, look. You take a picture and there's nothing there. Wonder what that doe symbolizes.
Hello, bottle number 1. 4 more to go. I wonder if Chloe thinks about her father when she looks at all these smashed up cars. Thanks for the tip. This looks like a graffiti museum for Chloe and Rachel. I bet I can find out more about Rachel here. I don't want to intrude, but I was here. Now we're officially a trio. We just have to find Rachel. They would have gone all the way to Los Angeles for a rave. Looks fun. So Rachel did go to a Vortex Club party. This flyer is dated right before she disappeared. I want to die. Jeez. Who wrote this?
If you paid close attention, another rendition of Golden Hour is being played right now. I believe this is called Golden Hour Rachel. And it's a much softer tone. Even softer than the main rendition of Golden Hour. I think it's actually really interesting. That Jonathan Morale, the genius that he was, able to create different renditions of that theme song and have it personify other characters in this story. This version sounds more tragic than the other renditions that we've heard previously. So I think that's amazing.
I can't see Chloe playing with makeup. That kind of hurts. Rachel songs. I wonder if Chloe would ever make me a mixtape. They really were besties. That could have been me instead of Rachel. Oh, there you are, little bottle. Trying to play hide and seek? Boom. Only 3 bottles left. I want to die. Jeez. Who wrote this? Ouch. I could use this board as a bridge. Doesn't look too heavy. gross. So disturbing to see old syringes on the ground. Those shells look fresh. Way heavier than I thought. Ugh. The Bigfoots were here. Three down, two more to go. Talk about finding a bottle in a haystack. Although this junkyard is a dive, I see why Chloe hangs here. She's a steampunk. It actually feels like Chloe and I are kids again. We're hiding out and plotting our future. Despite all the chaos and bullshit, I feel so giddy hanging out with her again. So happy. Like we've both gone back in time.
Similar to Lost Records of Bloom and Rage, I really love the sit-down moments. It kind of gives you a chance to
Where
breathe.
find bottles? Maybe in an old refrigerator.
It gives you the chance to breathe, especially after like huge events happen. On top of that, you also get like more insight on how the main protagonist feels about X and Y. I know for Lost Records, it was kind of hit or miss if Swan, you know, gave insight on what's going on. I think for Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, those sit down moments were mostly for like reminiscing. Whereas for Life is Strange, the sit down moments, it takes place in the present, so Max is telling you how she's feeling. It's just a really good mechanic that I think more story-driven games should adopt. In a way. I know she mentioned an old refrigerator. Oh yeah, that's right. It's right there.
Stupid bottle.
Makes sense. Max is like me. Clumsy. Let's see. Probably should have done that in the first place. To be honest.
One more bottle to go. So sad to look at a grounded boat. I wonder who owned that and where they are now.
It just makes a lot of sense to back Kate up. Whether that be telling her to go to the police, wiping all of the derogatory comments off of her whiteboard and the shower, sticking up for her against David. It really helps make future events make more sense, and also it just helps build a much stronger connection to Kate, and also answering her phone call, because you have to think about it. I believe Kate is depressed, and with depression there comes suicidal ideation, maybe. And when people are emotionally and mentally in such a low place, it really does. It really does. It hits them hard. They feel numb. They slowly kind of lose the energy to live. And it really does make a big difference having a support group in your life. That's why every time I play this game, I always support Kate. She doesn't deserve the shit that's going on with her. The mean girls bullying. Going as far as to write a link on a mirror, to see a very embarrassing moment for Kate. Kate, who essentially got drugged when she had one drink and blacked out and did things which she said she made out with some people. That's why I'm very antagonistic towards Victoria, because in the game you do see that she is very much so like Regina George from Mean Girls. And sometimes you have to fight fire with fire. Because people like Victoria probably never had consequences. The whole what goes around comes around probably hasn't happened to those types of people. So that's why I'm, when someone tries to bully you, you bully them back. They get off on that fear. And Victoria knows that Kate's not going to do anything to her. makes it easier for Victoria to beat her down. So, you know, every time I play this game, I always support Kate. Because she truly deserves it. Especially during a time like this where even her family, like half of her family, aren't even supporting her, comforting her. Yeah, no, she needs every help that she can get. Thanks again, Max, for helping me. No problem, that guy's an asshole. Max, I want to thank you for giving me such great advice about going to the police and telling them everything about Nathan. I appreciate you standing by me. It keeps my faith. Kate, I'm on your side. Please don't mention me too much if you can. I'm already in trouble around here. And thanks so much for talking to me this morning. I was about to have a serious cry and I needed a friend. You were there as usual. And see, you can even see, you can kind of see in Max's like responses, you kind of get a glimpse as to how. I mean, it kind of backs up Chloe a little bit. Max didn't really respond to Kate, but I mean, I don't know. It's probably just texting. Let's see.
This is the scariest thing here.
What is it?
This is the scariest thing here.
Oh, the shirt. Hey, an old camera.
Beyond repair. Rest in peace.
Let's try that school bus.
Beyond repair. Rest in peace.
Never mind, we can't get in there.
This was an old school punk shirt. I know there's a bonfire spot where people party around here.
Yeah, I was looking for that bonfire part too. You can sit on the stump? Oh.
It's so quiet and primordial out here. I always feel like the forest is whispering to me. Like Arcadia Bay is trying to tell me something. I just have to figure out the message. Aw, poor thing. They left you here all alone. I know know there's a bonfire spot where people party around here. Nope, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go that way. I know there's a bonfire spot where people party around here.
Okay, it's got to be on the other side of the map. Think bonfire. 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 Alright, let's go to the smoke over here. We already got a bottle from the Rachel Amber section. There we go.
I'm sure this is a popular party pit. Oh yes, we can use this one for a target. Voila! Now I can deliver this bottle booty to Captain Chloe. That's my Chloe.
Thanks, Max. Wait, one more for the road.
You're serious about this?
We're gonna shoot all these bottles without wasting a single bullet. Max, you have to help me aim. Show me the way, Max.
I need to see you shoot first.
Show me the way, Max.
Aim a bit to the right.
Sir, yes, sir. Oh, yes! Did you see that shit, Max?
Duh.
That was so fucking cool. Now for the second bottle. Now, Max, where do I aim?
You're on target. Pull the trigger.
Where do I aim?
Aim slightly above.
Right between the eyes. Watch out, Nathan. Now that is fun. Let's pump up the volume and find me another target. I want to get creative here. Give me something to shoot, Max. Hello, what should I shoot? Fine, since you won't play, I'm gonna shoot this barrel. Yawn.
It's gonna ricochet.
Listen to those fat bullet beats! Give me something to shoot, Max.
I bet you want to blow apart those old computer monitors.
Let's reboot them with a bullet. Old school.
Let's take out this wheel rim on your left.
Taking out the wheel rim now? Hella yes!
Nice shooting, Tech.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Satisfied?
Like, never? So I want one more uber cool trick shot.
How about using that junker for a target now?
Dude, I need a target before I shoot. Well, Max?
Put a real dent in that front bumper.
Goodbye, cruel bumper. Jesus, I shot myself! Ugh, I shot myself! Back up, back
Stupid
up!
gun! Hold on, Chloe.
Oh, that was right in the heart, too. Whoops, Chloe.
Dude, I need a target before I shoot.
How about aiming for the left tire?
Adios, spinning wheel of death. Uber cool. I cannot believe this is for reals. My best friend is a superhero. Now it's your turn to bust a cap.
I don't know.
Max, your nose. Damn.
I don't feel so super.
Max! You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now?
A little. Thanks for helping me. Just give me a minute.
Too much action for Arcadia?
Maybe not enough. This is kind of fun. Scary and stupid, but fun.
Let me know when you feel okay.
God, this power really messes with my head. Glad I feel normal again. I better go chat up Chloe.
I wonder if I can sit down somewhere. Let's go back to the stump. Maybe she'll have some more dialogue about what happened.
It's so quiet and primordial out here.
Never mind.
I always feel like the forest is whispering to me. Like Arcadia Bay is trying to tell me something. I just have to figure out the message.
Where did she go? Am I that blind? I actually might be that blind. Oh, wait. She's literally over there.
Okay. Looks like you're ready to lock and load.
I don't know about this.
Are you afraid of getting in trouble? Oh, boo-hoo, Max is afraid. I know you can handle this, and I'm here to guide you. Make me proud, sister.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise. Or is it Bonnie and Clyde?
Excuse us, Frank.
Oh, sorry, Chloe. Don't let me get in the way of your bonding. I heard the gunshots and the breaking glass. It's cute, playing with guns. Just like me at your age.
We're not anything alike, man.
We both need money. In fact, you need it so bad, you owe me a shitload, don't you, Chloe? Huh?
You'll get your money.
Don't they all say that? You know, even when they're broke and acting tough? What are you hiding there, girlie? Let me see.
Where did you get that bracelet?
A friend, and it's none of your goddamn business. You're my business now.
That's
and
Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
No, it wasn't. You stole that shit. Give it to me right now, asshole.
You better step back before you regret it, girl. I mean it. You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please. Please step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
Uh...
That is hilarious. Oh, man. I'll remember you, kid. I'll remember you almost shot me. And you'll wish I had no memory, because I never forget. You have until Friday to pay me. Don't ever pull crap like this again. It'll be the last time you do. Try bullets next time, brainiacs.
Sorry.
You were awesome. Thanks for standing up for me. Let's blow. My secret lair didn't feel secret today. At least Frank is gone. He won't fuck with us again. He just wants his money.
Jesus, I almost shot this guy. And now he'll be more dangerous to Chloe and me. Why did Frank have Rachel's bracelet? We need to talk about this later, but I better follow Chloe now. Chloe's waiting to go for a walk. We both need a timeout from here.
I still can't believe you pulled a gun on Frank. That was epic.
It felt awful. I'm glad there was no bullets in
You
there.
can just rewind time in your hand and stick that barrel right up Frank's ass. You have the power!
You're gross. Don't fall.
There's the iconic shot.
I'm just glad you were here.
Me too. I think. Chloe, why the hell are you hanging around scary losers like Frank? It's weird.
Let's take a break and I'll talk. Feels like a different world, huh? I wish we could stay forever.
Can we build another pirate fort and keep the world out?
We need a new secret hangout. At least Frank wouldn't find us. Are you okay, Max?
I'm still freaked out about what happened. That was awful, Chloe.
I'm sorry. But Frank isn't as hardcore as he fronts. All he cares about is his cash, stash, and mangy dog.
Chloe, did you see what just happened? I almost shot him. I know I could rewind, but Chloe, this is not playtime. No more guns.
Max, I know. Crazy shit is the new normal for me. That's why I plan to leave Arcadia Bay without paying Frank off.
Now, tell me exactly what's going on between you and Frank. Does he have a last name?
Frank Bowers. Obviously don't get my pot from you, remember? Anyway, Frank and I kind of hung out.
Hung out? You don't mean you...
No, we didn't have sex. Gross, man. He never even tried. I just made the mistake of borrowing money so Rachel and I could bail out of here.
That's it?
No. I want to know how Frank got Rachel's bracelet. What do you think?
I don't know anymore. My brain is so fried from all this. I need a mental enema.
It's so weird talking to you about this insane crap. We haven't hung out this much since we were tweens, and it's like no time has passed. I wish Rachel was here to meet you.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends?
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I know she must be as cool as you are. I have no doubt we'll meet soon.
Railroad tracks always make me feel better. I have no idea why.
Kerouac knew. It's the romance of travel and movement. The sound of the train whistle at night.
Look at the beat poet here.
I'd rather be a good photographer.
You are. You just have to stop being afraid.
Perfect. What's that noise? The train. Oh, shit. I need to pull the switching lever right. I can't even move it an inch. Awesome, it's not locked.
Come on, Max! Hurry!
I better find a tool to cut those wires.
Please, get me out of here!
Shit, I can't budge it at all. I can definitely use this bad boy.
The train's coming! Max, please! Max, get me out of here!
Score!
Max, get me out of here!
Now I can pull a total, my guy.
The train's coming! Max!
In and out, no problem. which wire to cut? Oh, stupid light! No go! Shit! But which wire to cut? Max! Now that's the right cable. Yes! I did it! You okay?
You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
Damn, that was close.
Aren't you glad I took you away to a nice, quiet, desolate spot?
It was cool to spend time in your lair, but I have to get back to school before my next class.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
Thanks for the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
Explain what? Snow equals a ginormous twister that takes out Arcadia Bay? You're high.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
What do you know about chaos theory, Miss I Hate Math?
5 years ago, asswipe. Some people change. And your situation is the perfect storm for quantum physics.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors? Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like he said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
Here's a different motive of the Blackwell Academy theme song. It's different from the one that we heard during the last stream. This one's warmer, gentler, like things have slowed down.
I have
and we
a
could
little
finally
time before
breathe
Mr.
again.
Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
That tempo isn't as
Going to that Vortex Club party? Like I would miss it. I have the sweetest outfit.
it's not as what's the word? Not present, but it's not as imperative.
Justin always looks stoned. Justin always looks stoned. Sir?
Oh, hello, Max. I hope this isn't about the alleged gun incident.
Alleged? Nathan did have a gun. Have you talked to him yet?
Yes, he's deeply upset about this accusation. I don't blame him. Once I have all the facts, we'll talk. For the moment, focus on your schoolwork.
I can't focus when I'm scared.
Please don't say that. There's nothing to be scared of at Blackwell Academy. Our head of security is overseeing a new era of campus safety.
Mr. Madsen already treats everybody here like they're under surveillance.
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Max?
Probably not the same one you see.
It's very easy for you to instantly accuse people of doing terrible things. Nathan, Mr. Madsen, who's next? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a meeting.
Sir?
Oh, hello.
Alleged?
Yes,
I can't focus.
please don't say that.
I saw Mr. Madsen hassle Kate Marsh yesterday.
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Mac?
Probably not the...
It's very easy.
Okay, so he's gonna dismiss us regardless of what we do. Great.
Trevor surveys his domain. Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care. You're right. I don't. Making my guest list easier. Ciao. Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No. Really? Oh, like... I'm not anti-soiree. You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try. Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos. Really? Oh. I'm sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear. Thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what, I'll put you down on the guest list, and before the party, I can give you some tips. Cool. Thanks, Courtney. I'll send you the party info later. Back to the list.
So interesting.
Seriously. Hello, climate change.
Oh, okay. So Samuel...
Hello, Zach.
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
I bet. As long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the Sext and Victoria.
It's over. Just another Blackwell mini-drama.
You mean stupid shit. Man, I just don't get Victoria. What does she want?
Probably for all of us to talk about her. Like now.
Then let's not. You're pretty smart, Max. See you at the game Friday.
Aww. We got brownie points with the athletic jock. Nice. We're moving up in the world. Now let's talk to the douchebag.
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
Do you mind if we talk about what happened yesterday with Chloe?
You hit Chloe.
You hit Chloe.
I'm sure she told you why. Did she mention she probably stole one of my guns?
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
But you treat Kate pretty bad.
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Aw. Wait.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab. Luke is always using the phone as a shield to avoid people.
Wait, isn't...
That reminds
Juliet
me.
is laying the smackdown on Zachary.
Wait. But... Wait, but... I thought Juliet was with that Zachary. God, I'm so confused. Okay, so there's two different Zacharys. I mean, okay. Alright, let's go to science class.
Miss Grant is so cool and smart. She defines the word teacher. Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. Thanks again for taking a stand against camera surveillance here. Every signature counts.
Yeah, sure.
How's your campaign going?
You signed the petition, now it's your campaign too. Thanks for stepping up. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
I know. I really hope you keep those cameras from taking over Blackwell.
Max, with students like you, we sure will.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
You must know Mr. Jefferson pretty well by now.
I certainly know him as a talented artist and terrific teacher. I've been here a little longer, but he's made a bigger mark. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
What about that snow yesterday? What's your scientific explanation?
Our climate is moving beyond explanation. Of course, some of the tribes here might see it different.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Think, big brain, think. This can't be that hard.
Bring me the brain, Igor. Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug. Weird science.
Hi again, Miss Grant.
Right back at you, Max.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine, not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it. Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it. That was fun helping Warren. He's pretty cute when he's in full-on geek mode.
Ah. Oh, interesting, Max.
Check out the big brain on Max. You might be the next Heisenberg of Blackwell.
We love Warren.
Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
What about drone?
How was your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit and run, but...
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
I don't really want to ask her about Warren. Yeah, we're just not going to ask her about Warren. We're not going to follow that up. I felt like it would have been more appropriate to ask, to kind of like follow up on our previous conversation, which our previous conversation was the whole drone thing. So it just makes more sense. It's more smooth to just follow up on something. It's kind of like when you, It's kind of like if you like see somebody and you talk to them one week and then you see them again the next week and then you ask them about something that you guys had previously talked about during the first conversation. Just seems a lot more... Seems you'd gain more affinity by doing that versus, you know, talking about the person that they're interested in. Like, why would I talk to Brooke about Warren if I knew that Brooke likes Warren, but Warren likes me? Just doesn't make sense.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Yo, Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
So you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does.
Okay. I wonder if we can, like, catch up with her and try to talk to her.
Please, leave me alone.
Oh. Poor Kate. You know, I like the animation. That's actually pretty nice. You can still see her walking out of the school. I like that. I would like to think a lot of games like would just kind of teleport game characters elsewhere. So it's really nice to know that if you follow a character all the way to the doors, you can still see them walk out of the area before they bend the corner. Which let's be real, the game developers probably like teleports her after she's out of field of view. So that's a nice little touch. I like that a lot. Let's go talk to Jefferson.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
Yes.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate is freaked out.
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
It did happen. Nathan Prescott had a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I'd like to believe that, Max. It just seems like there's a lot of drama around you this week.
Listen, should I...
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Okay.
Stella is smart to stay out of all the drama.
Bo.
Dana, you are out of control. Turn left, then right. Show me the love.
How do I look, Taylor? You look like an
Then I heard Chloe screaming for help, and I was shitting kittens. That's just so funny. I can't assume my power will always be available. Very true, Max.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
That's so real. That is so real. And Nathan and Victoria are sitting on the desk.
What's up, Daniel?
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on. I hope you liked the sketch I did of you yesterday.
Love. And it's my new avatar.
Excellent. I got tons of likes on FB. Made you blush.
Shut up.
Someday your portrait may hang in the Daniel Da Costa wing of the Louvre. We'll talk about it later.
Man, he is ambitious.
I'm kind of doing something now, Max.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you're taking pictures. Okay.
No time to talk, Max. Posing
Do you think
in
Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure
No
she'll
time to
reward us
talk,
to the
Max.
principal.
Art in progress.
Like I give a flying fuck.
Or she'll run to Mr. Jefferson, like he gives a shit.
Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
And paparazzi. I want that photo whore, or I get nasty.
Too late.
Oh, burn! Max is so fearless when she has backup.
Right. Can I sit at my table now?
Don't get cocky. This isn't over.
In fact, shit's just starting, Max.
Assholes.
Ugh, the bullying. The bullying continues.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
Now, there's a hidden feature. Well, not feature. There's a hidden detail here that involves looking at the window.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe I'll
down.
see
We
you
have a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate
I guess
Marsh.
Kate will miss class now.
She's not feeling
I'm worried about
Sounds
her.
like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. No smartphones in class, Max. Put that away. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
Speaking of participation, There are a few souls here. Souls
Nope.
here who have yet to
I'm not gonna do
enter the
that.
contest.
There
Like Max
should be a
Caulfield,
nice
for
little
example,
detail.
who I know can't wait to enter, right?
Unless
sure
we
you read
missed
the
it.
syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow
I don't
play that
see
gives
anything,
photography
though.
such visual power.
Mm.
It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective
I don't want to draw
precisely
right now.
because of their
I want
contrast.
to look.
Although we don't technically see in Monaco.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary,
Check it!
do not come into my class.
Did I miss it? There's no way I missed it.
Or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating.
I thought I
Speaking
missed
of
it.
participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in Monaco.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary,
Check it!
do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated. Dismissed.
Is this for real?
It's flipped out!
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Kate! No! Oh God. I have to do something to her.
She can't die. She can't.
Oh shit. Oh.
Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
Oh shit.
Keep going, Max. You can do it.
Oh no.
Yes.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me! I will jump!
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
Oh gosh. Oh no.
Don't worry, Kate. Things will get better. I promise.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours. And we can get through this together. Let me help. Like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
I'll always be here for you, Kate. My new motto is, friends come first.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. The fact that you don't care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot.
I care about you because I believe you were drugged. We will find out who did this and make them pay.
You sound so persuasive, Max. If only...
Kate, I believe you. Will you believe me? Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No! Nobody cares about me! Nobody!
Kate, I saw that card from your father. You can count on him. He clearly loves you without question.
Dad does care, even though I hurt him. He's the only one I know who believes in me. I'm sorry. Sorry.
What are you talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life. Of course, you're quite a hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duty seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Now, this is a very interesting thing. So, there's 3 different options that have 3 different effects. You could say that Jefferson made her cry because, yeah, that is true. She did seek Mr. Jefferson, and that didn't end well. Although that wasn't the core reason why she spiraled. That was just kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back. So I don't really think that option. I don't think we should pick that option. David bullying her, again, not the core reason she spiraled into depression. David has his own reasons, but I don't think we should choose the bullying option. The core issue is somebody drugged her. Kate said that Nathan offered to take her to the hospital, so we have to follow that string really, and say that Nathan dosed her.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls' bathroom?
That's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Careful. And I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. I feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Wow. Incredible. So the plot definitely thickened and it definitely escalated. This episode tackled a lot of things, really. Bullying, depression, spiraling, reaching out for help, but like every option that you turn to is they can't help you. Not really one word. Suicide, dosing, or I guess roofing. This episode tackled a lot of heavy-handed issues that definitely go on in school, the school life. And it just seems like, I'm going to go ahead and just say what I said during my Lost Records Bloom and Rage streams, but if there's anything that this episode, if there's anything you can learn from this episode, it's honestly to check on your friends. Especially when you notice that something's off. Reach out to them, be their support, be their rock, be their shield, because you never know what they're going through. Especially the silent ones. You just never know. Suicide's never the answer. A lot of people do struggle with depression, and a lot of people drown in it, and they can't breathe. They can't beat it. I have witnessed it firsthand. I've witnessed it escalate to suicide attempts firsthand. It's not pretty. I think so. When this episode first came out back in 2015, this episode really punched me in the gut, because I think back then, I was in 2015 is when it came out. That same year, actually, I did go through something similar to that. I had a girlfriend at the time that spiraled in depression, and it led to an attempt. So when this episode came out, it completely punched me in the liver, the stomach, kidneys, everything. I think we take a lot of things for granted, and we definitely overlook a lot of abnormal psychology things. And sometimes people don't notice until it's too late. So I almost feel obligated every single time I play this game to save Kate, because she's a soul that was just minding her own business, and she potentially got roofied, and somebody posted the video online, and she got cyberbullied. She got bullied in person, cyberbullied online, and her, reached out to her family. Half her family didn't support her. It just felt like every avenue that she could turn to was turning its back on her. So, what do? You spiral. You spiral even more into depression. That depression gets worse. The things that bring you joy starts giving you that opposite effect. I believe the term is anhedonia. It's pretty much when the things that give you pleasure no longer give you pleasure. And that's that's like a symptom when it comes to major mood disorders. That's typically a really good sign that people on the outside, that's a good sign that you should notice out of others. And it should hit an alarm in your head. I think it's also kind of nice that tomorrow is World Mental Health Day, So we're kind of playing it. We're kind of playing this game right when it needs to be played in a way, because of the themes that this game talks about. So that was Life is Strange, Episode 2. Tomorrow, I have a first shift, but afterwards, we're gonna power through Episode 3. It'll be Friday, so we'll power through Episode 3, get that done, and then Saturday we'll power through Episode 4. I would like to just full throttle Episode 3. Episode 3 is another dense episode. Same thing with Episode 4. Honestly, all of the episodes are pretty dense. And that's what I love about this game. More games need to be episodic, in a way. Again, the episodic, story-driven games, they continue the conversation of that game. People are actively tuning in to see what happens. It's kind of like, again, if we're talking about TV shows, it's the binge method versus the weekly method. The weekly method, 100% of the way, just an objectively better method of putting your product out there, because every week you're going to have people on their toes talking about what happened in the episode, wondering what's going to happen next. It constantly circles that conversation about said product. And you'll continue to get views and et cetera, et cetera. Especially when we live in a world, really an era where streaming is kind of dominating a lot of TV shows. And then when you take into account, subscriptions and stuff like that, people are going to just binge. If you drop the show at once, people will probably pick up a subscription just for that show, binge it, and then cancel it. Whereas if you drop this show on this platform and it's weekly, they're going to have to invest into the show. It's kind of similar with games. If this game had dropped all on its own, the quality would remain the same. But I do think it wouldn't benefit as great as it was if it was episodic, which it is episodic. So, yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Let's just look at what we did. So this is globally. Globally, you told Kate to wait for more proof. Now, logically, that makes sense. Let's be honest. Logically, this makes sense. However, when somebody is deep into depression, borderline suicidal, or at least intimately playing with the idea of suicidal ideation, you want to have a call to action. Yes, waiting for more proof is the logical option that you should have gone for. However, when it's a situation like this, a friend is in need, you throw on depression, and it's not just depressive episodes. We're talking about major depression. Major depression, everything that comes with that. You want a call to action. You don't want them to just sit around and wait. Sitting around and waiting makes them think about the thoughts and all that stuff. So I think while I'm in the minority here, I think that was the better option. And of course, 79% of us answered Kate's call. Max literally looked at her phone and saw that it was Kate, so why not pick it up? Now, this one's interesting. You tried to shoot Frank. 48% of people did not shoot Frank. And I think that same 48% of people are probably people who would actually freeze in that moment if it happened to them. I would have shot Frank. You know, I don't know who you are. All I know is you're coming up here being antagonistic, and then you pull a knife on my best friend. Yeah, I'm going to pull a gun on you. I have the gun in my hand. This one's really sad. 44% of people couldn't save Kate. And in my honest opinion, I think that 44% of people, I think that demographic of players probably didn't look at everything when they play this game. I mean, that's kind of a thing. Like, when you enter a new location, the game wants you to look at every single thing so that you can get context clues, Max's thoughts, etc., etc. I just think that 44% of people just didn't spend a lot of time in her room. I think they just kind of went into the room, gave her the book, and carried on with their life. So that's really sad that 44% of people couldn't save her. And now this one, in case you're watching this now, I logically broke down the reason why you would not want to blame David or Mr. Jefferson. While they were extra factors as far as pushing Kate further to the edge, they weren't the core issue. You know? They weren't the core issue. It's kind of like if, I don't mean to get dark here, but if your friend was sexually assaulted and your friend goes to different people, your friend goes to somebody else for help, they shut her down, or him, because guys get sexually assaulted too. They shut your friend down, and then let's say the head of security at the place that you all go to keeps harassing and whatever the case may be. Those are two different. Sure, those two instances would push that person to do something even more dangerous, even fatal. However, they're not the core problem. So I say that to say Nathan is the real problem. He's the core problem. Kate even says that she had one drink, and we all know one drink is more than enough to get roofied by. It's powerful. It's powerful stuff. All you really need is one drink. And that's what happened to Kate. She got roofied. So it makes more sense logically to blame Nathan here. Yes, I reported Nathan. So most of us reported Nathan. A lot of people comforted Kate. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I was on the wrong episode. You watered the plant. Cool. You helped Alyssa. Cool. 8% of people did not erase the link to Kate's video. They're cruel, man. Wow, 40-60. So 60% of people weren't friendly with Taylor. I mean, I guess it makes sense. We love Warren, so we're gonna accept his invitation. You wrote a message. You didn't tamper with the rail tracks. Didn't even know that you could do that. You gained entry to the Vortex Club party. Helped. Now, this is interesting. 55% of people didn't help Warren, so they either just don't like Warren or they immediately just went to Jefferson's class to progress the plot. I would assume that if you're speedrunning this game, that's probably something you would do because you're speedrunning the game, and it's not required to go to see Warren before going to class. And then you told on David to Mr. Jefferson, which, of course, I would. Why not? And oh man. Oh, episode 3 is going to be a punch into the ribs, the kidneys. Gosh. Episode 3 is going to be a punch to the liver and the kidneys for sure. So I honestly can't wait until tomorrow so that we can stream this together. It's going to be amazing. And just like that, we're taken to the dynamic menu screen. This is something that Lost Records Bloom Rage also had. That dynamic menu screen, where the menu changes as the game progresses. I love this feature, this element. It's amazing. I think all story-driven games need to have this. Now, it's not going to make or break a game, but it's a nice quality of life feature that I think needs to be really in all narratively focused games. But the fact that it's not in every narratively focused game makes the feature stand out that much more. I love that so much. And that's where we're going to end this stream. So I know yesterday, the last few streams, I've split them in half, doing 2 hours at a time. But we are kind of getting to the end of the Life is Strange week. So tomorrow and Saturday, we're going to just bust out. Those will probably be mega streams. So we're going to do episode 3 in its entirety tomorrow, and then Saturday we're going to do episode 3 in its entirety as well. Episode 4, sorry. Now Saturday might be a little tricky because I do kind of have a busy day. I have another morning shift on Saturday, and then I might be away from the gaming office Saturday night. So it's going to be a very tight window. So we'll definitely see what we can do there. So for Saturday, I'll try to stream at the same time as tomorrow. So tomorrow probably won't start the stream until maybe 4 o'clock, maybe 4:30. I'll try to do the same thing Saturday, 4:30, because these are going to be some long streams, especially if we're going to continue to do our thing and look at everything and go out of our way to do everything in this game. We're not speedrunning this. So I'll probably start the streams early, and we're going to go from there. 100%. We're going to go from there. Oh, man. But for now, what we're going to do is I'm going to take a dinner intermission. We're going to go ahead and, I'm going to go ahead and snatch up some dinner, and I will come back with an Elden Ring stream. Not Night Rain, just Elden Ring. So I'll probably be back in 30 minutes or so. We must fight Star Scourge Radahn and continue Ronnie's quest a little bit. We need to get the medallion of Rold so we can get to the consecrated snowfields as fast as possible so that we can encounter Moog, defeat Moog, and then go into the DLC. So hopefully we can kind of get closer to that tonight. I would really like to start streaming the Elden Ring DLC. I think once I enter the DLC and I start streaming it, I'll probably put Night Rain on the shelf and we'll do more Night Rain stuff because I really want to stream the Remembrance bosses in the DLC. So I really want to stream, Promised Consort Radahn, Mesmer, all that stuff. So that's what's going to go on later today. Probably in about 30 minutes or so. With that being said, I'll retrogress it back to Life is Strange. Check up on the ones that are the least vocal, because you never know what they're going to go through. You never know what they're going through. Check up on your friends, especially the ones that don't talk. Everybody's going through something. Whether that be, emotional help, mental help, financial burdens, whatever the case may be. Communication's a two-way street, as this game is showing us, and as Lost Records shows us. Can't wait on everybody forever. At some point, you'll have to make a move. I just hope the move that you make is the right one. I'll see you soon, Cozy Gamers. I'll see you soon.